at the very top?
The real top!
Look at how close the moon is.
The top of the tower is in contact with the moon?
Ah, I see you're all here. I must say, you all brought about something quite unexpected.
Snark!
I should have fired the gun earlier. That last bit of mercy I felt didn't do me any good.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, considering you never had a drop of mercy in you. We have all the means to put you down. Give up now, while you still have the chance.
Unfortunately, I have the means to put you all down too. Didn't I say I had no more use for you? You are all to be nutrients for the insemination, but I'm happy that the margins sufficed.
You used the Martians?
Blech! Is that...
The core is eating the Martians?
It looks like it's a special function specific to that core. Maybe it's absorbing the Martian that was guarding it for nourishment. I'm surprised you were able to use a single Martian to replace all of us.
But that was only possible because of all of you. Your work nurtured the jail far more than I expected. How ironic, seeing your efforts bring about the very existence which will reap your lives.
Snark!
Anger isn't needed here. On the contrary, you should all be rejoicing. Behold, the insemination is about to begin.
What? What's that huge egg thing?
Ah, this is the new core, the source of life for all.
It was created from the moon?
Indeed. The jail is what you would call a male, and the moon a female. What you see here are the results. Many thanks to you all.
What if I propose that you leave that core to nature?
Ah, but all it would do is mimic whatever is around it when it hatches, just like the jail did.
I see. So this world and our existence were created out of your control.
Yes, but through it, I discovered that the jail can mimic even imaginary beings from stories.
So, that made you think of using it to change the world?
You spoke with him? What an unimaginative thing to say, though it sounds like him to say that.
This world has already changed in a way. If so, your desire must be something purer. That would mean what you seek is a purer form of order, with all contaminants removed.
Very insightful, Gretel, though I must say I despise you for that. Now then, it's time we end the prattle. I have work to do.
Snark!
We came here to stop you. To defeat you and end this story.
Alice, I'm honored to hear your enthusiasm, but I'm afraid I must decline your offer.
What?
Unfortunately, I have no battle prowess to speak of. I prefer to work behind the curtain, patiently pulling strings to bring about the ending I've wanted for the longest time.
Not scary! Weakling!
No way! That thing killed members from the Dawn 15 years ago!
At least we know it acts in a foul manner.
Indeed. I can't believe it struck the nightmare from behind when it was already so close to death.
The blind souls meant to feed the core. Its intended source of desire was lost, thanks to you.
Considering how strenuous it was to lead Michiru here, that was a terrible loss indeed. But that means nothing to me now. The reason? I will become the soul to live within the core!
There are tentacles coming out of the core!
Those long thingies!
Now then, my dear core, guide me! A new story will now unfold!
What's going on? You're...
What just happened? Who is she? Yikes! What was that roar?
How dare you get in my way?
Whoa! Shaking!
What's happening?
Let's retreat for the moment.
Where are we?
We're standing on the broken pieces from the tower. That's...
Is that... the jail?
It's like some kind of monster!
What you see there is what you once called Snark.
That's Snark?
Snark merged himself with the jail and brought about a new awakening. What do you mean? The jail's new core conceived two desires and divided upon its hatching.
Divided?
Snark's desire was absorbed by the tower, transforming it into a nightmare. The other desire of saving the world was transformed into a girl, which is who you see here.
Wait, who are you then?
Jack, do you remember my voice?
Your voice?
We'll see you at the top! I believe I made that promise with you.
Wait, you're...
I am a reincarnated form of that girl. To be exact, I am the hope that was imparted upon her.
He found us!
What you see was created from the desire to destroy. Left alone, it'll bring death to this planet.
No!
Do not underestimate me. Destruction leads to revival. I am God, and I will create a new world.
Blind ambition to become a god. How shallow.
We're gonna finish you here!
But what are we supposed to do? What's going on?
The rubble is coming together!
I will create a path to him.
Got it! Thank you!
I am the one to bring order to the new world.
Let's end this!
Yes, a fitting end to this crazy story.
Let's go, everyone!
I am God!
Here I go! This!
Here I go!
I'll do this! Go!
Thank you!
Here I go!
Snow White's turn! Let's do this!
I'll do this! Here!
You shall not escape!
My turn! Here we go! Prepare yourself!
My turn! Here!
My turn! Here we go! Prepare yourself!
Here I go! Go!
Here I go!
I am this world's God!
My turn! I will face you!
Stay focused!
I'll do my best! Use this! I'll use my power! Let's do this! Here we go!
Ready! How's this?
Here I go! Go! Let's do this! Be careful! Here I go!
My turn! Go!
I'll use my power! Let's do this! Prepare yourself! Fire! Fire! Go!
I am God!
Here I go!
Let me reward you! I am this world's God!
Let's do this! Be careful! I will face you! You won't get away!
I'll do this! Go!
Thank you! Snow White's turn! Use this! Here I go! Here I go! You won't get away!
Ready! How's this?
I'll use my power!
Reward you!
Here I go! You don't look well. Prepare yourself!
I'll do this! How's this?
Here I go! Let's do this! Prepare yourself! You won't get away!
My turn! Here!
I'll use my
You
power!
shall not escape!
Here I go! I will face you!
Ready! How's this?
Thank you! Snow White's turn! Use this! Here I go! Let's do this! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself!
I'll do this! Here!
I'll use my power!
This world's God!
Let's
Did we do it?
I see that the curtains have closed. The jail is falling apart!
Dad!
Our footing is falling apart too! Yup.
This isn't good!
It seems I used too much of my power.
What?
I'm sorry. Being newly born, my power is highly unstable.
What should we do?
Hurry! Over here! I may be able to maintain at least some footing.
Hurry! To the rubble there!
Hurry!
Whoa!
Red Riding Hood! We made it!
I thought I was gonna die just now. Looks like you saved me again, Jack. But of all the things you could have done...
I'm sorry, but that was the best I could come up with. I'm glad it worked.
Looks like you're the one saving me all the time. Now that I think about it, I think I was able to bear Dad's betrayal because of you, Jack. If I'd been alone, I probably wouldn't have made it out with everything that's happened.
Red Riding Hood.
Thinking about Dad still feels weird to me. He killed everyone who found me. Then he cared for me. I loved him with all I had. I can't forgive him, but I can't not love him. It's all a jumble. I can't just hate him.
That's very much like you, Red Riding Hood.
Huh?
I learned how wonderful it is to care about your friends. How to care for others. From you.
Jack, I wasn't doing anything special.
I learned what I needed to protect those special to me. I learned strength, kindness, and pain. That's why I want you to at least share that burden, and not try to hide it behind a strong front. I want you to be who you really are, Red Riding Hood.
Thank you, Jack. Jack, I want you to take better care of yourself. You do the darndest things when the pressure's on, and that hurts my heart.
Red Riding Hood, I'm sorry if I worried you.
Well, next time let me know. Discuss with me what you want to do first. I want you to talk to me more than before. I am older than you after all.
But you seem to know what I'm thinking before I even say anything.
Huh?
Fine. I'll be sure to rely on you more, Red Riding Hood.
Very good. Well then, let's do a lot more together, okay?
Hey! Sister Red!
Everyone!
What a relief. Everyone's safe.
We've got a lot to do now. Guess I need to get back in shape and do more sisterly stuff.
Red Riding Hood. The jail story ended. But our story, our new story is about to begin.
You said it. We're going to help each other out, just like before. After all, we're a family now.
You should be okay now. That was a close call. Are you okay, Alice?
Stupid!
Huh?
Stupid, stupid, stupid! I can't believe how stupid you are!
Alice, calm down. You're safe.
I know that! What were you going to do if you lost all your blood using the Mary gun like that?
Alice,
We finally made it this far! We're so close to finding our way out of this story's labyrinth!
If you died on me, it wouldn't make any sense for me to live.
I'm sorry for worrying you like that, Alice. But I wanted to save you. It's the same with me. I can't imagine you dying on me. Remember that we promised we'd have a tea party once we made it out alive?
You're right.
Alice, I was able to fight all this time because you were with me.
Me too. I was able to search for a way out of the labyrinth in my mind because of you. That's not all. My world is filled with joy because you're with me. It made me want to live.
It's the same with me too.
That's why we were able to have such precious friends like we do now.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful to know that there are people we can trust. Hey! Jack! Alice!
Everyone!
Looks like everyone's safe. Jack?
What is it, Alice?
Can we continue to support each other? Just like this?
Of course. And now we can have a huge tea party with everyone.
Yes. I can't wait.
Say, Alice?
What is it, Jack?
The jail story ended. But our new story is about to begin.
Yes. A new story. With everyone together.
We made it?
I'm still alive?
Thumbelina! Thank goodness you're safe!
I guess. So, we're finally done.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Jack!
Yes?
That was way too risky. I can't believe you used your Mary gun like that.
I'm sorry. But that was about all I could do.
Well, maybe, but in any case, you had me worried there. Stupid.
Thumbelina.
But, thanks. I really appreciate what you did. I'm just glad you're safe.
I'm glad that you're safe too.
It isn't like me to be like this. I can't seem to keep it together when you're around, you know?
That isn't true. I think you're no different now than usual, Thumbelina.
You think so?
You've supported me all this time. And I know you cared about me too.
Now I remember. Back when we first met, you mistook me for the youngest sister.
I'm sorry about that. But it dawned on me afterward how dependable you really are.
Well, I think you helped me a lot too. You know, just like what happened here.
Thumbelina.
So, I know this story ended, but I want you to be with me for...
Huh?
Hey! Jack! Thumbie!
Sister Thumbelina!
Hey! Everyone! Over here!
Looks like everyone made it.
Sorry. What was it you were saying, Thumbelina?
Huh? Well, I want to be...
Huh?
I just said that I want us to stay friends, got that? What a dolt.
Oh, okay, sure. We'll always be together.
What? Well, I guess if that's what you want then. Thanks, Jack.
Thumbelina?
What now?
The jail story ended. But our new story is about to begin.
You're right. It's time for us to get writing.
That was close. Are you okay, Snow White?
Yes, I'm okay.
Thank goodness.
But look at you! You're bleeding!
Oh, it's okay. I just feel a bit dizzy, that's all.
It's not okay!
Huh?
Bleeding can lead to other problems. Please, take better care of yourself.
Snow White. Thank you.
Snow White is the one who should be thanking you.
Huh?
You risked yourself like this, just to save Snow White.
And it's all thanks to you.
Huh?
You always supported everyone, which made us want to do better. I think that's why we all made it.
Snow White didn't do anything. But I did learn that this was Snow White's role.
Roll?
I always thought to myself that Snow White was a plain and ordinary girl. You believed in me, and that gave me the courage and the strength to talk about the traitor before.
Snow White.
Even if Snow White doesn't stand out, she wants to do what only she can do to make everyone happy. Snow White is happy just doing that.
You're not plain at all, in fact. You're...
Jack! Snow White! Snow White!
Hey! Everyone made it!
Thank goodness! They're all safe!
Yeah, guess we all made it.
Jack? If I feel afraid or feel uneasy, will you be by my side?
I have to ask the same to you, too. Though in my case, I might just worry you more. Snow White?
What is it, Jack?
The jail story ended, but our new story is about to begin.
That's right. It's time to begin a new story with everyone in it!
Whew! We somehow made it. Sleeping Beauty, thank goodness you're safe.
I am fine. But not you, Jack.
Huh?
You did too much. So...
Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm okay.
You're hurt all over. Bleeding. Treat yourself better.
Thanks. But I'm really okay. Sure, it was risky, but what better time than that to do my very best? With you at stake, there's no way I could have let you go.
My... prince?
Huh?
Jack! You took us by surprise. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen you do.
Everyone! Oh, are you sure you're okay? Are you feeling sleepy?
It's okay. I'm not sleepy anymore. The curse wore off.
I see. So that means your story ended.
Yup. Now I can see my prince.
What? Prince?
Prince? No. Jack is my precious friend.
Oh, I see. You're my precious friend too.
Yup.
Sleeping Beauty? The jail story ended, but our new story is about to begin.
Yup. Everyone's story.
It should be fine now, Gretel.
Thank you.
Looks like we're finally grounded.
Indeed. In more ways than one.
I'm just glad you're safe, Gretel.
I'm quite surprised you would risk your life to save me. You must have developed an acquired taste.
Oh, acquired taste. Right.
Why, yes. When I fell, you leaped at just the right angle to catch me in midair. I'm impressed you thought to use the Mary gun like that. If only I could have recorded it all.
Wow. You're so calm that it's scaring me.
I'm just kidding. In all honesty, I wasn't in the right mindset to think of any of that. How unusual. I'm here now with a sense of relief that I'm alive. After Hansel's departure, my only goal in life was to observe everyone. And I didn't care much about my own well-being.
Gretel.
I wonder whose fault this is.
Huh? Why are you looking at me?
If you don't know, that's fine too.
I think I was able to fight because of you, Gretel. You taught me the importance of keeping my emotions in check, to calmly make the right decisions.
Calmly, huh? Well, it doesn't seem like that, considering how quickly you moved to action when I fell.
Well, I just acted on impulse, and...
I'm actually appreciative of what you've done. Thank you, Jack. Thanks to you, I'm still here, alive. If you were off by even a fraction of a second, we would have accelerated straight downward.
Jack! Gretel! Thank goodness you're alive!
Everyone!
Looks like everyone made it, too. Jack,
What is it?
I have no intention of dying ahead of you.
What do you mean by that?
I haven't researched you enough.
I'm still your research subject?
Not quite. Not still. More like forever.
But, Gretel,
What?
the jail story ended. But our story, our new story is about to begin.
I suppose it's not like me to say this, but yes, you're right. We've finally escaped from the dark forest, and everyone has made it back home. And that also marks the beginning of a new story.
We're okay now. Rapunzel, did it hurt? Maybe I squeezed you too hard.
You okay, Jack?
Huh? Me?
Jack saved Rapunzel! Thanks for saving me, Jack.
I wanted to, Rapunzel.
How come?
I would be sad if you died, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel's sad if you died too, Jack. I like Jack, so I want you with me.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel's gonna be an adult. Rappy! Jack!
Everyone!
Jack!
What is it, Rapunzel?
Yay!
Whoa! That's dangerous jumping on me like that.
Jack's smell.
Rapunzel?
What's gonna happen when the story's done, Jack?
Well, the jail story ended. But our story, our new story is about to begin.
New story?
Yep, our story.
Okay. Rapunzel's gonna be with Jack forever.
That's right. We'll be together. And you can grow up to become an adult, just like everyone else.
Yep!
Looks like we're okay.
Yes.
That was close. I knew it was a risk, but... what?
Jack, are you alright? You look sick.
I'm sorry. I'm okay now, Cinderella. I was just tripping over myself.
Don't at me. You really are stupid.
Cinderella?
I wasn't worth enough to have you risking your life like that.
That's not true.
Jack?
You're much more important than you think. I wanted to save you. I wanted to save you for who you are, Cinderella. I want you to live. So please, don't say anything like that again. You're a very precious person to me, and everyone else.
You keep teaching me things, Jack. You keep telling me that I'm fine. And with a smile. Caring for myself means the same thing as treating everyone around me with care.
Cinderella, you teach me a lot too. What it means to be truly strong and kind. I'm still grateful for the time you tore your dress to treat my wounds.
That isn't so big of a deal. Well, one day, I want to wear a beautiful dress again for you to lay your eyes on.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
And... Jack! Cinderella! Hey, you two! Are you alright?
Everyone!
It looks like everyone escaped safely.
Yeah, what a relief. The story here has ended, but it seems we're not alone.
Indeed. I will always be here.
I'm sure you will, Cinderella.
Well said.
The jail story ended, but our story, Our new story is about to begin.
I'm sure the new story will be filled with beautiful, happy tears. And you will be with us too.
We made it.
I guess we got out of this alive. In any case, I need to ask you to not do such a risky thing like that again.
Kaguya,
Even if I were saved, if you died, it would have all been for nothing. What would I have done if you died?
you're right. I'm sorry. But I really wanted to save you.
What?
The moment that crossed my mind, I had already jumped and you were in my arms. I'm just happy you're safe.
I'm tired of getting angry already, so I'll just let you go this time.
Thanks, Kaguya.
I can't believe how emotional I am now. How times have changed. I suppose change is what I really wanted. In fact, I have changed quite a bit from before.
You've changed?
You already know how afraid of humans I was. No, more like how I hated humans. I still can't say for certain that I like them, but this last battle, and telling the followers what was on my mind, lessened my fear, and I feel like I can look forward now with friends like you. I owe it all to you, Jack.
Same here. You kept everything inside and stayed lazy, so I was able to try my hardest and... Wait a sec. That doesn't sound like I appreciated what you did.
That's fine. I don't plan on changing my lazy ways. Which of course means I'll need a servant.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Jack! Kaguya! Hey, you two! Are you okay?
Everyone!
It looks like everyone made it.
Yeah, I'm glad we all made it.
Jack, I suppose my story ends without me leaving where I am now. That must mean we can all be together again.
Yes, of course. And
And?
the jail story ended. But our story, our new story is about to begin.
The old story met a different ending, leading to a new story for us to tell. Jack, thank you for letting me stay a part of this world.
Phew, that was a close one.
What are you saying? That was exhilarating!
I see. Good to hear.
But I have to admit that I didn't expect myself, the Demon King, to be saved by you.
I don't really remember what I did, but all that came to mind was that I couldn't let you go. I did bring you to where we were, and I do want you to see more than what you saw down there.
I see. Jack, without you, I would not have been here. Well, not in a physical sense. I mean that I wouldn't have been alive like this.
Come on, you're exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating. Exaggerating.
Huh?
Thanks to you, I have friends now. Precious friends. I spent my whole life alone, and I now know what it's like to have friends I care about.
Hameln.
I'm sure I was quite peculiar to you when we first met.
You're a great and wonderful Demon King, Hameln.
Oh, of Kairos! Shoot!
Hey! Are you two alright? Jack! Hameln!
Everyone!
It seems as if everyone is safe.
Yeah, I'm so glad they're safe.
I extend my thanks to you once more, Jack.
Huh? Why?
Thank you for grabbing my hand during my fall. I didn't know the joy of having one's hand grabbed.
You've got it slightly wrong there. Hands aren't meant to be grabbed. They're meant to be held.
I see. Another lesson learned. I'm grateful to have met everyone, especially you.
Hameln, the jail story ended. But our story, our new story is about to begin.
Our story. A story that will see everyone together forever.
Yep, we can finally go home.
Well then, The new story will begin with a party where you and I will be together. Welcome. Please take a look. Well done. Here is your reward. Well done. Here is your reward. Here is your reward. Thank you very much. 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 Is there anything?
Hey, I gathered everyone together.
Everyone under the Order of the Sun is ready.
Hey, you sure there's nothing left to bring with us?
Yes. Unlike you, I only have to bring my medicines, materials, and medical tools.
That doesn't sound different from how much I'm gonna bring with me.
I'm gonna help carry her stuff too!
Thank you.
Gotta say though, I'm impressed you're gonna bring the materials even after everything's done.
I like to be prepared. I have to say that you're not like that comrade of yours.
Yeah, well, he was a bit too hard-headed, for better or worse. So much so that he lost his way.
So where exactly did you and the professor come from?
I'll talk about it once we get settled. It's so out of this world that it doesn't fit this story.
Way to put on airs, boss.
That's what adults do. Unlike brats, we have a lot more baggage. I guess my story's about a prince from a faraway planet losing his place and bringing along a rose.
Ew! He called himself a prince! Way to overstate yourself!
That's just an analogy, you little brat.
Whoa! I just remembered I needed to go check on something.
That did come out of nowhere. But you've piqued my interest. I'd like to hear more later.
Yes, quite an interesting analogy.
Whoa! Where'd you come from? Damn those ears of yours.
Did you expect anything less? I did share his intellect. Now, may I suggest we cooperate, Miko?
Why, yes. That sounds like an excellent idea.
Why, you... Jack, you felt sorry for me there, didn't you? You need a beating?
What? I didn't feel sorry. Hey, please stop!
Jack, I really appreciate what you've done.
Huh? What did you say?
Hey, Toa, we're ready here.
Finally! Guess now we can begin our exodus.
Is everyone ready?
I will now lead everyone to the surface. This will mark my final mission.
What happened to the others who climbed the tower with you? I don't see them around.
They have already moved to a safe place. I plan on going there after this, too.
I see.
God? Are you going bye-bye?
I'm not a god, but I will be watching over you all with hope of the world's revival. You are the ones to create this new story. Isn't that right?
The old story is coming to an end, and the time for a new beginning has come. Regardless of the new chapter unfurling a new world, the sun will set and rise as usual. If so, there will always be a fragment of hope hidden within that world. Once I deliver everyone to the sun, she and I will watch over everyone.
Yes. Together.
Hey, what's surface like?
No one really knows.
That's why we're heading there, right? We're going to be together, so it'll be fine. We'll survive.
Yep, after all, I trained everyone. Not like we'd lose to anything now. I can't wait!
Same here! Me too.
I wonder what it's like climbing up to the sky to reach the surface. The new world will have its own mysteries. Of course, it's going to be interesting there.
I experienced this once before. I didn't expect to experience it again.
What wonders await?
Yep! Rapunzel can't wait!
Now then, leave this lost world and go to where the sun shines.
We're floating? Whoa!
A new beginning to a new story.
Yes, we're going to create a new story with everyone.
But the end of one dream marks the beginning of another. You've heard that before, haven't you?